Okay, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's well. I'm going to do another video on the basics of the Buchla 200. I know there's a lot of modules coming out in the Eurorack world, so people are wondering what their modules are doing. So this may be something to show a couple tricks, tips, what have you. Today's lesson is basically the tricks in a 292, and I'm going to use an oscillator, I'm going to use a 218, I'm going to use a 292, and I'm going to use a 207. So I'm going to use 4 modules in this patch. It's going to be super easy, and it's to show people, I think, like some of the sonic capabilities of like a 292 with a pressure sensitive keyboard. So you can do this with any pressure sensitive keyboard. You can do this with any oscillator. The 292 and the 207 were like kind of what I was showcasing. So any 292 clone, low pass gate, what have you. I believe this trick will work. So we're going to take an oscillator. We are going to plug it into a low pass gate. We're going to take that low pass gate and we are going to plug it into a channel in our mixer. So what our sound should equal is this, and if I turn, there's my difference in waveforms. So as we can see in this patch, it is triangle, saw, square when I turn the timbre knob. The next part of the patch is very simple. We're going to take the pressure of the keyboard and we're going to plug it into the low pass gate input so that our finger is what triggers the low pass gate, and it's the amount, like the pressure amount. And I'm also going to take the pitch of the keyboard and put it into the oscillator. Okay, so now what we have created is a patch, and let me adjust this scope real quick because I think it looks like it needs a little bit more, what's the word? I'll say gain. Yeah. And then I'll go back to here and we're going to take a look, and yeah, there's our waveform. Now, the pressure, see how that opens the low pass gate? Right, and we're going to watch this with a more harmonic waveform. So notice when my finger pressure is light, it's going to be different than when the pressure is fully down. And that is basically the trick that I use a low pass gate to do. I take a waveform like a saw, and I use a low pass gate, and I use the pressure, because when it's less pressure, I get a triangle, or let's say a more siny shape, and the more pressure I push down, all the harmonics come out, right? Go octave up. So there you have it. Super simple patch. What we did was oscillator to low pass gate to 207 mixer, mixer out to the sound card. We took the pressure to control our low pass gate, and we took the pitch to control the oscillator. And there you have it, the most simple patch on the Buchla ever.